What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and gigantic news. We got a new TMNT game that was announced. We'll go over the small details that we know about it, but it sounds absolutely incredible. Now, when this first started to break, I first saw it on a leak slash rumor page. So I was like, is this even real? Then you start to read through it, and you say, okay, is this like a big game, or is this some small kind of indie thing? Well, now the world's kind of catching up. Other articles are being written about it. It seems like this thing is very legit, right? So what we have here is it's The Last Ronin. I'll be very transparent. I never read it, but it was a 2020, I believe, comic and a series of, one turtle makes it, the rest of them do not. And this game is going to be an adaptation of that line. So you're going to be playing, and they do say the small details we know about this game, you are only going to be playing as the one. It's a single player game. However, there could be flashbacks, because there are in the comics from what they said. You will be able to play as some of the other ones in the flashbacks. You may, is what they said. So you have all that. It's God of War inspired, so it's going to feel like God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok. That's incredible. And it's an RPG. Now, they say it's years away. This is a game that's not coming out like this year or next year. We're probably looking at 2025, 2026, right? And we don't know the studio. Now, honest, maybe it's like a more nerdy side of me. Maybe it's because I'm online so much and I cover these games in different ways. I really want to know the studio. That's one of the first things. Of course, you want to see like a trailer. You want to see gameplay. How much like God of War 2018 is it going to be? But more than anything, give me the studio so I can see, okay, what's their history? What are they good at? What are they bad at? Let me see it. Because also, you can set your expectations, I guess. Now, I have nothing against that. It's your own expectations, not mine. Obviously, I think it's going to be quite high. I think so often we talk about a TMNT game. We talk about like an open world thing with WB Montreal and Rocksteady, and it's right there. And we've had, iterations of it before. Just do it. Just give us an open world game where you play as the four of them. I think that would be awesome. I think it's probably only a matter of time because we're kind of in a renaissance of TMNT right about now, right? We've had some of the more retro style, some of the more collection kind of games just recently come out right over the last year or so. Shredder's Revenge I thought was awesome and very, akin to the older games. But now, okay, well, take it to different genres. An RPG like God of War, so camera kind of behind your back, right? You're wielding whatever weaponry. You have all these skills and abilities. Sounds pretty cool. But again, I think really highly of that. I think it could be really exciting. Am I thinking of it right? Is it? And now they say it's a AAA game. That's an important thing to throw out there because, again, like it could be an indie thing. Is this from a first-time studio? There's still questions. I'm not going to pretend like this game can immediately be a 10. I guess maybe it can be a 10 out of 10, but I don't know if it will be. So very exciting. Kind of came completely out of the blue. I think it was just like a random interview that dropped that they said, yeah, we're doing it. And that's all there is to it. There's not too much info. But again, I don't think we'll see it for a while, considering they say that the game is still years away. Probably maybe next year. Maybe it's some sort of Jeff Keighley event, right? But again, I think the studio is the first thing I kind of want to know. Who's making this thing? What's their history like? And you can take it from there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're all subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.